It definitely looks like a jailbird outfit. One thing that I've had on my bucket list for some years. I'm saved, but I won't be saved with those negative comments. I was struggling with the zipper. I'm gonna try it on one more time. This is the thing. The busts are not, they're not going down.
Your eyes tell me that you don't wanna leave just yet. No, my eyes agree. It's almost like when we first met. Oh, I don't care, it's getting too late. I want you and I can't wait. Don't wanna spend a minute without you. I know you feel the same. So come on, give me love. I'ma show you how to move with my body. Come hit me with your touch and make me wanna say, damn. And yeah, you know what's up.
Hello ladies, thank you so much for tuning into my channel. If you are new here, my name is Sherane and I bring you fashion and lifestyle video content. Welcome to another vlog and thank you guys so much for showing me so much love on my recent vlogs. You guys have been showing me so much love and I really appreciate it. You know, when you put yourself out there, you never know what's gonna come back, and I just really appreciate you guys. So welcome to another vlog. It is Wednesday. It is after 12. We'll be going to run around a little bit. I need to run a few errands, pop in a few stores, and I'm gonna take you ladies along with me. But before we get into that, let's talk about my work from home outfit of the day. Another very simple outfit that I just elevated with accessories. Y'all know my vibe. That is my vibe anyway. This t-shirt is from H&M. But the thing about this look is if you don't accessorize, you'll look like you are in cell block 14. It definitely looks like a jailbird outfit without accessories. So I definitely did heavy accessories today. Some of these necklaces, or most of these necklaces, I think you guys have seen here on my channel multiple times. This long one is from Dillard's. This necklace with the content of Africa is actually from Beauty Melanin. I purchased that one and the Queen Nefertiti one that I wear all the time at the same time from beautymelanin.com. So I'll link it below. These bangles, this zebra bangle is from, it's vintage. This is actually from the thrift store many years ago. I don't remember which thrift store I got this from. And then this, I got an animal vibe today, I guess. This elephant bangle, I think is from TJ Maxx. I think I got this last year or the year before. Matter of fact, I definitely want to go to TJ Maxx. Maybe I'll go today to look at some of their jewelry. I definitely want to see what they have. TJ Maxx is like a hit or miss when it comes to jewelry, but it's a great option if you want some nice fashion jewelry, especially high quality. Earrings, small earrings from Amazon that you guys have that I always wear, especially when I'm doing heavy necklaces and arm candy and all that good stuff. I'm wearing these shorts from H&M, got them months ago, and I got 3 different colors, all neutrals. So I'm pairing this look with these H&M sandals. You guys have seen this on my channel many times. I love them. I have them in denim as well. So yeah, and then I am also, instead of doing a full monochromatic look with a bag and everything, you know, this off-white cream color, I decided to put in a pop of color, but a muted color. This olive green bag, it is a genuine leather bag that I got from Italy last year when I went on my Mediterranean cruise. I got a few bags. Y'all, Italy, everything when it comes to their leather goods, you get them for a really good price. I got this for $30, you guys, $30 US. So I thought that was a great deal. And as usual, I'm wearing my Amazon sunglasses with the light brown tint. Y'all seen it so many times. I was thinking like, do I need to get more sunglasses? Because I keep wearing these same Amazon sunglasses, but I like them. And I got my cost per wear at them a long time ago. And when it comes to fragrance, I am doing a mix. So I'm wearing this Miss Dior fragrance, and I am pairing it with this fragrance that I got from Italy. It is Acqua di Bulgari. I think that's how you pronounce it. I apologize if I'm not pronouncing it correctly. This one is way more sweeter, and this has a little bit of more like a peppery scent. So I wanted to mix the two to give, you know, a little bit of both. So yeah, that is the look of the day, ladies. Let me see what time it is. Hold on. So if you guys have been hanging out here on my channel for a while, you know that I have been checking things off of my vision board list for this year. And as we approach the 6th month, which is June, which is also my birthday month, I'm continuing to check things off my vision board, and as well as my bucket list, like overall, not just for this year, but one thing that I've had on my bucket list for some years and never had the guts or confidence to do it is go on a solo trip, you guys. Yesterday, I finally booked a solo trip, and the minute I booked it, I became extremely excited. Like, instead of fear, I am looking forward to it, and I am so happy I did it. I've been wanting to do a solo trip for so long. I have many friends who have done them, and they do them on the regular. They love them so much, and I'm like, oh my God, I need to do a solo trip. I didn't know where I was gonna go, but because I'm on my own time and I don't have anyone else to consider, I was very flexible, did some research, and booked my travel. So I'll definitely share more details closer to that trip, but it will be next month. If you guys have ever done a solo trip, please sound off in the comments. I would love to hear about your experience. I did pick a place that I am familiar with, somewhere that I'm comfortable with, a resort that I am comfortable with, that I've been before. And I'm just looking at this trip as an opportunity to kind of have just time to reflect from the first half of the year, as well as cast vision for the next half of the year. Like I mentioned, I have accomplished so many of my goals in this first half of the year, and I've been working hard. And if you guys have been hanging out on my channel for a while, you know that I am juggling a couple of things. Although I do work from home, and I appreciate and I'm so grateful for that flexibility, that does not mean I'm working any less. So if you guys have been hanging out on my channel for a while, you know that I've accomplished some big goals, in the beginning of the year. Number one, I do have a full-time job where I'm working from home, and I'm also balancing a part-time consulting position as well. Doing the same thing, marketing, doing what I love. But it is not easy balancing the two, and I've been working hard. In addition to that, producing content for you guys, which I absolutely enjoy. I am an all-around creative, and so when it comes to my job and my career, I absolutely enjoy it. I'm very passionate about it. That does not mean I don't get tired and exhausted. And I just feel like this trip is gonna give me an opportunity to woosah without considering anyone. It is the opportunity to just have time with God on my own, to hear him differently. I love being by the water and being by the beach, so I guess that is a hint to where I'm going. Back in the day, like maybe when I was in my 20s, I used to have what I would call like a day date with God. I would go to coffee shops, I would go out to dinner, and I would just have time alone and just be at peace and just soaking up God's presence without any interruption. And so I'm considering this solo trip something very similar, but a vacation. And I just want to have my time alone just to soak in God's presence, reflect on everything he's done for me, cast a vision with him, and have time alone without considering anyone else. And I tell you, I'm so looking forward to it. It's not even funny. I'm so glad I booked it. I was really fearful that I would regret it the moment I pressed book. Okay, I was so fearful that I would regret it, but that's not the case at all. I am so looking forward to it. I am going for my birthday, but I will be celebrating my birthday with my family, friends, loved ones, with my man before I leave. And so I'll definitely have that moment with the people who I love, to celebrate and enjoy another year of life next month. And then I'll be leaving for my trip. So I am so happy. But if you have experienced a solo travel, please share your experience in the comments. Personally, I know quite a few people who've done it and they highly recommend it. And of course, being safe. So I am definitely going to a resort where I'm staying on the resort, a resort that I am familiar with, a place that I am familiar with. I don't feel fearful when it comes to safety, but I just want to know your experience. Like, I feel like it's going to be transformative. I want to come back refreshed, enlightened, clear. I just want to come back just on another high. You know what I mean? So I am so looking forward to it. And I feel like if I truly enjoy this trip, I may make this an annual thing. Let me get ready for this meeting, and then I'll pick you guys up when we head to a few of the errands and a few of the stores that I need to go to. All right, we are finally out of the house. It is after 3:30, and y'all, I have not had lunch yet. I really ate my breakfast, which is my usual oatmeal, and half a cup of orange juice. I had that pretty much during lunch hours today. I just had a later start, and so oatmeal definitely fills you up for a certain amount of hours. So I do want to get some food. I've been wanting Mexican food for some time now, and I really want to go to my spot. That's what I may do. I don't know, but I think I may need to save that for a cheat meal day because I am going to the gym. And speaking of the gym, you may be thinking I'm going to be doing a whole lot of shopping for my trip. Absolutely not. I am staying in the gym so that I don't have to wear any clothes. I don't plan on wearing clothes at all. All right. I just want to be in bathing suits, and that's it. Now, don't get me wrong. I'll be getting dressed, you know, some nights to go to dinner or whatever. But for the most part, I have a lot of clothes that I can wear. I don't plan on shopping specifically for this vacation. If anything, I just plan on continuing my shopping for the summer. And just FYI, I don't like shopping for particular events. That is just not my thing. I feel like when you shop for particular events and you're under a certain time clock and you know, you're a little bit more anxious. I personally don't always make the best decisions because I feel a little bit more anxious versus me just shopping generally and, you know, taking what I have and what I love without the pressure of feeling like I have to choose something in time for an event or a vacation. So similar to the baby shower that I'm going to this weekend, and I most likely will feature that outfit in the next vlog, the weekend vlog. But similar to that, like, I already had something in mind that I planned on wearing, something that I already owned and loved, and then I so happened to find some additional outfits that I just wanted generally. It wasn't for this particular event, but it fits perfectly. So FYI, I don't like shopping for particular events or vacations. I will, but I just feel like every time I do that, I end up purchasing things that I regret, and it's because I feel pressured to make a purchase. So this morning, while I was getting dressed, I was watching Carolyn Gray's recent video. And if you guys don't follow Carolyn Gray, you should definitely follow her. I really love her content. She is a fashion creator who lives in New York. She's an entrepreneur. And she did a life update, and she was just talking about basically the stresses of being a creator and having to deal with negative comments. Y'all, when I tell you, every time I express gratitude here on my channel, I always mention how I love the pace of my growth. And one of the reasons why I love the pace of my growth is because one thing as a larger creator that you have to deal with is the negativity that comes with the platform. And I feel like, don't get me wrong, I feel like smaller creators like myself deal with negative comments here and there, but it's definitely not on the level that a larger creator deals with. And so she was just frustrated with the amount of, you know, some of the negative comments and things of that nature, and things that just come with the territory. But the thing is, we're all human, you know, we all have feelings, we all have emotion, and you really have to prepare your mind to deal with that negativity. And she said one thing that she is starting to do is not check her comments first thing in the morning. And that is something that I try to implement as well when it comes to anything. Not checking my email, not checking anything. I don't even want to be talked to first thing in the morning. I don't. And I purposely removed the YouTube Studio app off my phone because it can get very obsessive. I can get very obsessed with looking at numbers and comments and wanting to reply right away. You know, it can definitely get messy if you're not prepared, you know. And so she was just expressing her frustration of people offending her, talking about her family, you know, members, because she features a lot of her family members on her channel. And a part of the reason why I do enjoy her content, and I think that other people enjoy her content as well, is because she is transparent to another level. She definitely is very transparent. And I think that is a great thing, but it definitely comes with, you know, trolls. It definitely can bring on a lot of trolls. And one of the things that I definitely have learned from being on other platforms and having a larger following on other platforms like Twitter, or just learning from the OG creators or creators that are larger, is, hold on y'all, let me park. You know, I can't talk and park back in at the same time. I'm gonna go to Moe's and get a steak salad. I gotta turn my air on, y'all. I'm sorry if you hear it or if it's loud. But she basically, you know, talked about her frustration when it comes to, you know, having the comment, you know, as her page grows, the more negative comments she gets and all that. But what I was saying was that is part of the reason why I definitely place boundaries up when it comes to what I share. If you notice, or if you've been hanging out on my channel for a while, I'll mention my family a lot. And I may even show clips of them, like if we're out together. But I don't share too much information. Nothing against someone like Carolyn Gray who does, because I feel like her transparency is her. It's what makes her channel and her content and her platform unique. And that is one of the reasons why I love, you know, her content, is because of her transparency. But everybody has their thing. I am not willing to deal with what comes with the negativity of people, of my close loved ones, or anything that I deem sacred. I'm not willing to deal with it. You guys saw me feature my boyfriend's, you know, birthday celebration in one of my vlogs, but y'all didn't see him. If you follow me on Instagram, I'll put him in my stories sometimes if we're doing something really special. But outside of that, nobody knows. Like, it's so funny because I always get people who know me personally asking me, are you still with so-and-so? And I'm like, yeah, we're good. I look at my relationships, my personal relationships with family, my loved ones, very sacred, very, very sacred. I want to protect them. And so I understand that with me putting them online, it gives anyone the opportunity to make any kind of comment. And I am not ready to deal with that. I prefer just not placing them on the platform. You know what I mean? I prefer to focus my content on, you know, fashion or any lifestyle things, health, fitness, and I'll even share personal things about myself. But if you notice, I don't really share things that are too near and dear to my heart. I do not. You know, I'll express gratitude. I may give you guys a light lifestyle update regarding career or anything like that, but nothing that is too close to my heart. I also don't share content that I don't want commentary on. You know, I don't want comments on certain decisions because I don't care. I'm gonna do what I feel is best for me. So there are certain types of content I definitely stay away from because I don't want to expose it, or it's you have to be very vulnerable to be transparent online. And I do believe that is the it factor for many creators, especially ones like Carolyn Gray. It is that it factor of being vulnerable, being transparent. And then some of us who don't feel comfortable being vulnerable that way, or don't want to deal with it, you know, we just take the risk of not connecting to certain people on that level because we don't want to deal with what comes with the negativity that comes with it. And there are certain parts of my life that I keep very, very near and dear to my heart, and I keep it very close. So there are certain subjects that I stay away from. If I share my family, it is very light stuff. You know, it's very surface level information. When I share my boyfriend, it's very surface level. I'm not taking you through our relationship and everything that we do and when we do it, and sharing every high and low moments. I'm not sharing every argument I may have with my mom or any family disagreement. I understand that it's a powerful connection to make with people, but I'm just not. This is the thing. I'm saved, but I won't be saved. I won't be saved with those negative comments about my family. And Carolyn Gray took it really well. I think someone mentioned her mom. And she was, to me, she responded publicly very gracefully. I'm not sure how she responded in the actual, you know, to the actual person in the comments, but you know, when she was explaining the story, it was done very with a lot of grace. And with me, no ma'am. No ma'am. If anybody has anything negative to say about my family member or anybody who I love, my man, anything, I won't take that too well. I won't take that too well. And that's why I'm still growing as a creator. You know, I think when it comes to these larger creators, and sometimes I go through their comments, and the amount of disrespect people have, the audacity that people have behind the keyboard is insane. It is insane. And when I first got back on Twitter, because I was off Twitter for maybe like 10 years. And if you guys know anything about Twitter trolls are much worse than any other platform. They do not care who you are, okay? They, to me, are the worst kind of troll. It's the one on Twitter, because Twitter isn't a visual app. So, excuse me, although you can place photos and videos on Twitter, it's not as visual of an app as a YouTube or Instagram. And I feel like on Twitter, people talk it can be so negative. And I used to go back and forth with people on Twitter all the time. I have over 30,000 followers on Twitter. Probably half of them are bots. But I used to go back and forth with people on Twitter all the time. Not anymore. Number one, I've placed a lot of boundaries when it comes to what I share on Twitter versus when I first got back on. And I got back on during the pandemic, so we were all bored in the house. But I placed my boundaries up regarding what I share. And then also, and it prepared me to do the same. It prepared me to do the same for my other platforms. Now, my Instagram started off as more personal, like a Facebook, where it was mostly people who I know in real life. And now it's becoming more of a extension of YouTube, because a lot of you ladies do follow me on Instagram, and I so appreciate it. And my content on Instagram is also changing. It's become less personal and more geared, you know, as a more it's becoming less personal and more geared towards my fashion and lifestyle content, yet you know we key in the stories all the time. But on Instagram I used to share a lot more personal information and things, and one thing that I always hated was even people who I knew in real life, I hated when people try to put a story together based on what you post about your life. Like, I hate it when people try to put stories about your personal life together based on your post. I definitely stay away from anything too personal or too sensitive to me. And so I definitely have a very close-knit family. I'm very protective over them and my relationship with them. So anything that you guys usually hear is pretty much surface level. Same thing with my relationship with my boyfriend. I'm very protective over it, you know, and so anything that I share is definitely very high level, you know, surface level information. Nothing, if you notice, I don't really share content on every day. Not, you know, I just don't want to have that type of channel to where if something were to happen, because humans are imperfect, I don't want, if anything were, God forbid, if anything were to happen, I don't want to have to owe anyone an explanation online. And I love you guys. I love you guys in this community. I really, really do. But I don't want to have to share an update, you know, because you're no longer seeing certain types of content anymore. I don't want to have to do that. Not now anyway. I will never say never, but that's just where I am now when it comes to that. But I really wanted to have a little chat about that. And Carolyn Gray's channel, I'll link it below if you guys are interested in following her. But she definitely inspired this little car chat, because people are out of order and they have such an audacity to judge people and what they do and count their pockets, and just, you know, you have just because a creator opens their life up to you does not mean you have a right to be disrespectful. You know, it's not, to me, it's not necessary, and it shows where you are unhappy. I don't, you know, share the same style as a lot of the creators that I follow, but I still love their content. We just have different styles. Just because I may not like a shirt or blouse or a dress or the way their hair is, doesn't mean I have to comment about it. Why comment? Just don't like it, or just scroll, you know. But like, you could just scroll past and not say anything. Like, it's not that serious for you to always make a comment or be negative or bring negative energy to someone else's platform. It's unnecessary. And even when I feel, because I've seen comments that were very shady, and you could feel the energy behind it. You know, you're not fooling anyone when you have like backhanded compliments and things of that nature. And I immediately block. And that is something that Twitter taught me. I immediately block. I do not entertain. I'm not entertaining that person. I'm not going back and forth. I block. I may have had one or two times where I've responded just as sarcastic and shady in my comment section because they gave me a sarcastic and shady comment, but for the most part, I'm just blocking you and removing the comment. I don't want a negative, you know, we have to deal with, and people as a whole, humans as a whole, we're dealing with negativity every single day of our lives, between work, politics, I mean, all kinds of tragedies happening all around us. When I come to the web, I want to be free from thinking those things. From thinking about those things. I want to come to a place that is positive, that brings great energy. And so I am not bringing any of that negative energy on my platform. I'm not going to tolerate the negative energy on my platform. And I don't necessarily even bring up those negative comments every time I see it, because why? It makes no sense to have to do that. I want this place to be, I want my platform to be a safe place for us to, you know, have a good time. That's it. Just have a good time and be an escape to all the negativity that we can't escape in the world. So yeah, that's just my little tidbit card check.
Lights out, I'm your favorite. Too many ways, been in your place, there's delays. Add it up, plus sign, zeros on the table. Driving and vibing, bring the bill later.
I really love these colors, but I tried them on and I was struggling with the zipper. I'm gonna try it on one more time and see, but I was struggling with the zipper. The large definitely gives me more support than the extra large. So I think we're gonna go with the large. We're gonna take these three, which are the large versions, and I'm gonna look up the pants that go with this and get those in a smaller size and a medium. But I like those. I like the way they fit and the support that they give. And this is all in motion. I'm also gonna pick up these because I like this style legging. And the large fit me in these. It's the other one where it was too big. So I'm gonna pick that up. Style legging, I didn't realize they had it in the royal blue. All right, ladies, so I spent some money in Target, but you know what? I don't mind spending when it's intentional. I went into Target for what I was looking for, got it, and got out of there. I didn't look at anything else. I wasn't looking for anything else, so I'm gonna head to TJ Maxx to look at what jewelry they have in stock. But it looks like, you know, that I will reiterate what I always say in my vlogs. It is so much better to go shopping during the middle of the week, because as I was shopping, the staff was putting more of the bras that I was looking for out. So I was fortunate to find the large in my size with these sports bras. The same one that I wore last night earlier in this video. This size large fits so much better than the extra large for me, and it gave me more support. What I plan on doing is giving my sister that set that I wore earlier in the video and wore it last night. That was my first time wearing it, and I'm just gonna wash it up and give it to her. She's my sister, so I can do that with her. So I'm gonna give it to her because I think it will fit her better. And then I'm just going to wear the larges, and I got all three colors. This blue, which I wore, and then I also purchased this already, but what I'm going to do is just return the extra large. I love this pink color, and then I also got it in black here. So I got all of these three colors. The sports bra that you guys saw with the zipper in the front, it is always a disaster when I attempt to try it on. So imagine me at home trying to get to the gym and I'm struggling with that zipper. No way, it's not for me, but it looks like it gives really good high support. In addition to the sports bras, I also got some leggings. These are the leggings that I plan on looking for online as soon as I get off the call with y'all. I'm gonna see if they have it in the same colors, because I've never been a matchy girl, you know, at the gym. Well, I would normally wear all black and that would just be easy, but now I want to be, you know, I want to have my cute little sets. And I got these high-rise leggings. I showed you guys in previous vlogs the shorts version, but I really do like this style. It is seamless and it gives a lot of support. Yesterday, those leggings were annoying me. They probably are too big, but I also just don't feel the same kind of support as these leggings. So I highly recommend the ribbed seamless leggings, and I also got them in the shorts, and I showed you guys the shorts version in other colors. So look at this, and the large fits me fine with these. It's the large and the other ones that don't fit me right. I think I would need to go down to a medium. If I can't find the colors that I want in the seamless ribbed leggings, then I'll look for a smaller size in the other pair, but just so I can have like a matching set. And I also got the shorts in the black as well as the leggings, the full legging in black, just so I can have some variety. because after this refresh from Target, I'm probably not going to be investing in any more workout gear. This is enough for me. I mean, don't get me wrong, I try to work out 4 to 5 times a week, but I wash my clothes, okay? I will, however, invest in some sneakers because I do feel like it's time for some new workout sneakers. So that will be the next, you know, leg of this workout activewear refresh. But let me get on Target's website now just to see if they have the pink and royal blue in those, in the seamless leggings. I have the other, it's kind of like a turquoise or aqua blue that matches the halter high neck style top, but I want one to match this royal blue. So let me go online, see if they have it, and then I'll see you guys in TJ Maxx. Quick update, it looks like I got the last pair of, no, it looks like they're sold out of the ribbed leggings. They just had one in store, but of course it was like an extra smaller. It wasn't my size. So I ordered the ones that I already showed you guys here on my channel. Not the ribbed kind, but the other ones that I showed you guys earlier in the video. I just ordered a smaller size, so I ordered a medium. Hopefully that will fit. I ordered a biker shorts in the pink, so it matches my sports bra. I also ordered the full legging in that same pink color, and then they only had the full legging in the royal blue. They didn't have any biker shorts. As far as the ribbed version, they didn't have any online, so I went ahead and just ordered that, and hopefully I'll be good to go. I'll give my sister the set that you guys saw earlier in the video, and yeah, we'll be good to go. Working out is... Zara is selling something just like that. That is funny. Zara has something like that on their website. I like this one.
Keep my hand in the fire. Won't learn my lesson till I let it burn, but never lose my desire. Had it from the moment that I felt my first love. I knew I'd never get enough of you. I'll take the risk like I'm bulletproof. Shots in my heart, but it bleeds the truth. A part of every little thing I do, like a tattoo. Just like a tattoo. I'll always have you. Ooh, like a tattoo. Just like a tattoo.
All right, time for me to go home. TJ Maxx had some really pretty bags. That Brahmin bag just blew me away. If I can't stop thinking about it tonight, I'm gonna come back tomorrow and get it. I just did not want to make an impulsive purchase. That bag was nice, you guys. That bag was nice. I did purchase 2 rings, but this is the problem when it comes to me and rings. My fingers are pretty small, so they never fit. So I got this ring here, and now that I'm like looking at the ring that I'm wearing, it looks really similar, but I can stack them at least. Look. So it's like a link. And then I also got this one, which is kind of bohemian. Not necessarily something that I was like that immediately caught my attention. After I start looking at more of the silver, I really did like, number one, it is mixed metal, so it has silver with gold, and then it has the stone, and these are just like a good stackable. This is really, really pretty, actually. Like when I actually tried it on, I fell in love with it, but while it was in the case, I wasn't paying any attention until I started to fail at all the ones that I really wanted. But I love how it fits my thumb too. So yeah, 2 rings, and I'm thinking about that Brahmin. Y'all know I love a good animal embossed, reptile embossed piece. the color story on that was so beautiful and it's so spring-like. And I did recently purchase a spring summer bag that you guys may have seen in my vlog when I went to Nordstrom's Rack. I still have yet to wear it because we haven't really been in the thick of summer. Like, I don't know, I'll most likely wear it on my trip. I'll take it on my trip, probably one of the few bags that I take, but I'm not a handbag girl, so I want to be very careful about the investments I make in handbags. But like I mentioned, if I am still thinking about that Brahmin handbag, then I'm gonna come back and get it tomorrow. Hopefully it won't be sold. It was the only one. And when it comes to seeing pieces like that, you don't see them again. You know, once it goes to TJ Maxx, it's over. It's a wrap. And it was only one in TJ Maxx. I'm gonna sleep on it. I came and got what I wanted. I wanted to look at the jewelry in TJ Maxx, got 2 pieces. Wanted to look at the activewear in Target, got the activewear I needed, and ordered the others online. Intentional shopping, y'all. That is the theme. That is my theme of my life now. No more impulsive shopping. I will make the investment and have no problem with it, but intentional shopping is the theme. That is key for me because that's where I get my cost per wear out of my pieces. I don't want to do any impulsive shopping. That bag that I got from Nordstrom's Rack was actually impulsive. I was not going in there during that time for a bag, but I just could not, you know, let it go. But yeah, I'm not doing any impulsive shopping. I will make the investment, but it's all about being intentional. I do have a box from Zara that I will open up in this vlog. And I still have some returns to make and all that other stuff. So we'll do more shopping this weekend, probably more thrifting, possibly more thrifting this weekend. But yeah, that is it for today, you guys. I'm gonna head home, change to go to the gym, and I also need to stop by the grocery store on my way back, so I'll do that. I'm not sure how much footage I'm gonna get of the gym because y'all see me in the gym in the past few videos. Happy Friday, ladies. Happy Friday. TGIF. I am officially done with my work day and I have to run a few errands today. Well, quite a few errands today, but this vlog is already hella long, so I'm going to end it right after I do this mini Zara haul. But before we do that, let me get into my outfit of the day, which is really nothing special. I've probably worn this outfit formula on my channel tons of times, so we're not even gonna go deep into it. Just a few things added. So I am wearing my new ring that I got from TJ Maxx, and I'm stacking it with the ring that I typically wear by from Essence, the Allen Croquetti ring, because I wanted like a stackable moment. And that is pretty much my goal when it comes to my rings. I really want some nice stackable chunky rings. Who featured? Someone, I believe it was the Soft Nurse. I think her name is Stephanie. The Soft Nurse, she featured a ring on from Zara on her recent vlog, or her recent Zara haul video. Y'all, that ring is gorgeous. It's like red with some, it's so pretty. I am thinking about getting it. This is the thing with me and Zara. I really don't invest in their jewelry much because I've had some bad experiences with things breaking and all that other stuff. So I don't really pay much attention to Zara's jewelry, but when she featured that ring, I will link her channel below if you guys are not already following her. But that ring was so pretty and I was like, oh my God, I may need that in my life. So anyway, I'm wearing this regular, this cuff that I always wear by Gucci. I'm wearing the brown one, bangle. I am wearing just a black tank top with some black jeans from Fashion Nova with the slits. I've worn them so many times. This denim jacket is by Zara. It is kind of overcast, kind of cool outside. I think it's in the low 70s and it's supposed to rain. So I wanted to make sure I carried a third piece. What else am I wearing? I am wearing some Fendi sneakers. These sneakers are old. You guys have seen them on my channel many times. And then I am carrying my crossbody. Very simple fit, nothing special about this at all. It is one of my outfit formulas that I usually wear when I go thrifting, and I think I may go thrifting today, but that will be featured in the next vlog that will cover the weekend. So if you guys are not subscribed, make sure you subscribe so you can see all the goodness from the weekend. Anyway, and I want to get this video out tonight for you guys so I can start on that weekend vlog and all that other stuff. But anyway, before I end the vlog, I wanted to share some pieces that I am returning from Zara. You guys, for one of these pieces, I'm so sad, and I am now on the hunt for another that is similar. ASOS has one that is similar, but not the same kind of vibe. I don't know. It's pretty different, I guess you can say. But anyway, I'm gonna start with my favorite piece, and I am getting into color. I am really getting into color. Okay. Yeah, I am really getting into color because I fell in love with this when it arrived. Look at this cropped shirt. It is very light in weight, so you can wear it all year round. This color and this shade of pink is so beautiful to me. And I am not a pink girl or a red girl, but I think I'm slowly getting, the trend is like attaching itself to me because I've slowly embraced the color red, and now with this pink, I just, when I tell you, so this is the problem. So this is a size large. Typically I have a few shirts like this from Zara, and they are all in the extra large. Me, I thought I was, okay, I'm losing a little bit of weight. Let me get that large. This is the thing. The busts are not, they're not going down. And so I could definitely wear this and get away with it for sure. I could wear it and get away with it. But I truly believe in having a piece of clothing and investing in clothing that fits you correctly, unless you can get it tailored. And something like this, I just wouldn't get it tailored, and I can't because it's slightly, when I tell you slightly too small, like it doesn't look small, but as I move my shoulders and my arms, I can feel where it's slightly too small and I need the extra large. The extra large has been sold out. I have been stalking Zara's website to see if they're going to release more or if people are returning them. I've been looking on other websites and other apps for something similar. I saw something on ASOS website. It's like a set, but it's way more edgy. I absolutely love this, and it really did inspire my thrift trip for today because I want to find something like this. It may not be cropped, but if I can alter it, I'll alter it. Y'all, I need this. I need this. This is the large. Like I mentioned, it is just a hint, slightly too small for me, slightly. And I really thought about just keeping it and just, just making it work. But I like to feel good in my clothes and comfortable all day. And I just don't like when it's slightly too snug in the, in the bust area. I don't like that feeling of when I can't move my arms freely. I don't want to be busting out in the seams. You don't want a button pop off. I just don't want to have those moments. So I am going to return this, but it makes me extremely, extremely sad to return. So the next piece that I am returning is actually a set, and you guys know how much I love a set, especially from Zara. And honestly, this set fit. I could probably go a little bit larger on the top, so I got a large in both. The pants fit excellent. Like the pants are a perfect fit, but this top here, I could wear it and get away with it, but I don't like how short the arms are, so I probably would feel more comfortable in an extra large. But I also just don't love the set. Like I'm not in love with the cut of it. I love the material. It is like a soft satin material. I love the color, this butter color, and the embellishments with the beads. And the pants are very similar. I'll show you guys the pants in a second. But like I said, the pants fit perfect. But this, I don't know, like I could definitely keep this and get away with it. And it is even comfortable to wear, but I'm not in love with it. And for the price that I paid, what was this for? Let's see. Oh, it only has the European price on it. I forgot how much I paid for this, but it's definitely not worth me keeping if I'm not in love with it. So I'm just gonna return the whole set. But this is it here. I really like it, but like I mentioned, in comparison to the other sets that I've recently purchased or that I have, I'm not like in love with it. So I'll continue to look on Zara's website. They also have this in a dark gray color as well. And they do have all sizes. It goes up to XXL. So here are the pants to that set. The pants fit perfect. It has like a unfinished edge on it with the beads in the middle. I really like this. I mean, they feel really good, but like I said, I'm not in love with it for the price that I paid for it. And I have to love my items, especially if I'm paying full price for them from Zara. Like, you need to be in love with them. And I am in love with this top. Oh, I'm stalking the website, y'all. I am stalking the website to see if they have an extra large, as well as other brands. Like I went on Mango's website, Banana Republic, J. Crew, Anthropologie, Free People, ASOS. I mean, I've been going on everybody's site to see if they have something similar. Hopefully I find this. If you guys see something similar to this, or if you guys happen to be on Zara's website and see the extra large, help your girl out and put it in the comments. Please let me know. Please let me know, because I am wanting this now. I have my mind set on this color. They actually have another color, and I think that color sold out. It is a much lighter pale pink with red lining, like red piping. It's cute, but it's not this. It's not this. I need this color. So anyway, that is it from me. I hope you guys enjoyed this vlog. If you are new here and you enjoy the content, I hope you will subscribe. That next vlog is going to be out. So today is Friday. I'm gonna try to get this vlog out tonight, and for the vlog that will cover the weekend, I'll try to get that out on Monday night or Tuesday night. So yes, if you loved it here, or if you enjoyed the content, make sure you subscribe, hit that notification bell. I do upload twice a week. And like I mentioned, in this next vlog, I will be thrifting a little bit. That inspired me, that pink top, and just doing some running around. I do have a baby shower to go to, so I will definitely give you guys a great outfit of the day tomorrow in the next vlog. But anyway, thank you guys so much for subscribing. If you are on Instagram or on Twitter, make sure you follow me. I always place my handle, my username, in the corner of the video screen at Sherane_H. Thank you guys so much for tuning in, and I will see you in the next one.